Right now, someone is lying in bed, scrolling, telling themselves they'll start tomorrow. They are not lazy. They are comfortable. And comfort feels so good, so safe, that they don't even notice it is slowly stealing their future. The bills get paid, the job is fine, the relationship is okay, nothing is wrong. And that is exactly the problem. Because the most dangerous moment in your life is not when everything falls apart. It's when everything feels just good enough to stop trying. Somewhere tonight, a version of you that could have changed everything is being put to sleep by a warm blanket and a phone screen. This is not a video about failure. This is a video about something worse, staying exactly the same. We call it the comfort trap. It's not addiction, not depression, not even laziness. It's something quieter, a slow agreement you make with yourself to stop reaching. Most people don't notice it because it doesn't feel bad. It feels like relief. You skip the gym because you're tired. You delay the hard conversation because it's not urgent. You stay in the job you outgrew because the salary still comes in. None of these moments feel like danger. They feel like rest. But rest and retreat look identical from the inside. The comfort trap doesn't announce itself with a crisis. It arrives disguised as a normal Tuesday, and it convinces you that staying still is the same thing as being safe. Comfort feels good because your brain is wired to protect energy, not maximize potential. Growth requires friction, uncomfortable workouts, awkward conversations, uncertain decisions. Comfort removes all of that, so it feels like winning. Think of the person who orders takeout because cooking feels like effort, then wonders why their health never improves. Or the employee who avoids speaking up in meetings because silence feels safer, then wonders why promotions go to someone else. Or the student who rewatches the same show instead of opening the textbook because studying feels heavier than relaxing. Each choice alone seems harmless, but comfort doesn't destroy you in one moment. It destroys you one easy decision at a time, until the gap between who you are and who you could have been becomes too wide to cross. Psychologists call it present bias. Your brain values immediate comfort far more than future reward, even when the future reward is bigger. This is why a warm bed wins against a 6 a.m. workout, and why a quick scroll wins against finishing a hard task. Your brain isn't broken. It's doing exactly what it evolved to do: avoid pain right now. The problem is your future doesn't live in right now. It lives in the sum of 1,000 small choices. Procrastination isn't about time management. It's an emotional escape. You're not avoiding the task. You're avoiding the discomfort the task makes you feel. Doubt, fear of failing, fear of not being good enough. So you choose the easier feeling again and again and call it relaxing instead of what it really is: a quiet retreat from your own potential. Picture two people today, both 28, both average, both tired after work. Person A comes home and chooses comfort. Netflix, snacks, scrolling. I'll start Monday. Person B comes home exhausted too, but chooses 10 extra minutes of effort. 1 page read, 1 set of push-ups, 1 uncomfortable email sent. Today, the difference is invisible. 5 years later, person A is still saying, "I'll start Monday," still in the same job, still carrying the same unspoken regret. Person B has changed careers, built a skill, maybe started something of their own. Not because of one big leap, but because of 1,000 tiny ones. The cost of comfort is never paid today. It's paid in your 30s, your 40s, in the quiet moment you realize 5 years passed and nothing moved. You don't need motivation to escape comfort. Motivation is unreliable, and comfort always wins when you wait to feel ready. What works is lowering the entry cost of discomfort until it's almost impossible to refuse. Don't aim for a 1-hour workout. Put on your shoes and walk to the door. Don't aim to write a perfect email. Write one ugly sentence. Don't aim to fix your whole life. Fix the next 10 minutes. Action creates momentum, and momentum creates identity. Each small, uncomfortable choice tells your brain, I am someone who moves, not someone who waits. Do this daily, and discomfort stops being the enemy. It becomes proof that you're still building something. The goal isn't to feel brave. The goal is to act before the feeling arrives. One day, you will look back at this exact version of yourself, tired, comfortable, scrolling, telling yourself there's still time. And you will either thank this version for finally moving, or you will quietly resent it for staying still while life kept passing. Comfort will never send you a warning. It will just keep feeling fine, until one day, fine turns into 5 years gone. Nobody is coming to push you. No emergency will force your hand. The only signal you'll ever get is the quiet voice right now telling you it's time to choose differently. So close this video and do the one uncomfortable thing you've been avoiding. Not tomorrow, not Monday, now. Before comfort convinces you that later is the same thing as never.